What's up guys? On this episode of Matt Fixes All, I'm going to show you how to change out the topside control panel on a Master Spa hot tub. So to begin, this is the control panel here that isn't working. We're going to go ahead and change it out. So first thing we're going to do, and I've already done it, is I just took a scraper and I went underneath the edge of the panel so that we could break it loose. And there's a little bit of silicone, so just take your time getting it off, that way you don't scratch up your spa. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to come down low here and I'll show you. We're going to take off the front panel so that we can access the box here. Next thing we're going to need a couple Phillips head screwdrivers. Before you open this panel, it is imperative that you turn the power off to the spa. So go ahead and flip your fuse box, make sure it's turned off, because there are live electrical components in here and you want to make sure that you're safe. Okay, so now we got the front of this thing off. Here we are. This is our cable that goes to our topside control unit. You're going to go ahead and unscrew these top two Phillips head screws, and then you're going to go ahead and out and up to take it off. All right, and then once you're inside, you can see our cable comes in and it comes down to here where it connects. You've got these two screws here that hold this little piece of plastic in that just helps to keep any water out in case it were to actually leak. We want to make sure that water doesn't get to this piece. It's a really expensive piece. All right, so you take this guy out, and then it's just like an old school phone cord. There you go. All right, so we got that out, and we're just going to pull it. We're just going to go ahead and pull it off from the top, and then we're going and then we're going to go ahead and set the new one in. All right, so here we are. I've already loosened the silicone on this. Just take a little putty knife, work your way around the edge, you pull it up, and then you gently pull it out. I guess if it's the old one, it doesn't really matter how gentle. And then you've got the old unit out. Next thing we're going to do, let me go ahead and set this down. We're going to make sure that this surface right here is really clean. So even though I used a putty knife to take it out, there are a couple little spots where there's silicone and tape. So we're going to go ahead and finish cleaning this up. Polish it up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and put the new piece in. After we get the new piece in, then we can run a little bead of silicone around the edge just to give it a little bit of extra protection. Okay, so what we're looking at here, we've got our, sorry, let me put that up just a tad. We've got our new piece here. It's got some 3M adhesive tape on the back side. We're going to go ahead and peel that off. All right, and then just set it here. Oh, almost lost my silicone gun into the hot tub. That would have made for some, at least for some entertainment for you guys. And I had a glove here. All right, well, my glove fell out of my pocket. Shoot. We'll go get a glove. All right, I'm back. I got some gloves here. I don't like getting silicone on myself. And we're just going to add a little silicone to the underside of this thing before we put it down. That way we get that long-term protection, since it's dealing with a lot of moisture. And these things, you know, they're $250 a pop, so you want to make sure. And just nice thin bead on top of this adhesive tape. Thick there. we go. This will make sure it has a nice watertight seal. Keep water from getting underneath the hot tub from this point. All right, then make sure it's facing the right direction. You're going to take your cord, you're going to drape it in nice and gentle, and then get it in, get it lined up before you seat it. Good. And then we're just going to seat it down. Nice little pressure around the outside of it, where we can evenly distribute that silicone. And we're going to make sure that that cures before we get in. Alright, so got it there. Good. And then anything that's seeping out the edge, that's why we're wearing the gloves. Just go ahead and knock it down a little bit. Good. Alright, we're gonna make sure we got a nice clean edge there. Make sure the tape and the silicone is fully seated. Make sure you're not using the part of your glove that you just got the silicone on. That would not be cool. Alright. Wish I had a good hot tub joke right about now, you know? Seating some silicone. We're gonna go back underneath and we're gonna finish the install then, okay? That's next. That is also the most important part. Okay, let's take the gloves off. All right, guys, here we are again. You get the old close-up of me. All right, anyway, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and go in reverse order. We're gonna drape our cord down. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Plug it in like that. Put the cord over into the slot that it was previously in. And then we're going to hold it while we clamp our screws down here. You just want to put, this is plastic, so be gentle, nice and snug, but not overly tightened. Let's go ahead and set the excess wires from the light and from that up there. And then on the bottom here, we've got these, so we're going to make sure that they get slotted in where they belong, so that we can get a nice tight seal around this box. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We're going to screw these in, and then we're pretty close to figuring out, we don't want to cross thread or anything, so be gentle as you're seating your threads initially. And get it seated a little bit before you screw it all the way in, so you have a little bit of play in the box to get the other side in. Get it in nice and snug. Get that nice seal on this thing. Keep your most expensive component of your hot tub dry. That's important. Okay. So we got that there. We got that there. I think it's time to flip the power and see what we got. All right. Okay, so you got the angle. I'm going to flip the power switch. Let's see what happens. See if we fix this hot tub. Okay, it turned on. Let's see what's going on here, guys. All right, let's see if the lights work. Lights are working. It's gonna cycle its prime mode here. It's a little priming. We should expect Jet 1 to come on next. And so the symptoms that these things have when these things go out, sometimes the display doesn't read right, you're not able to turn the lights on and off, you have poor responsiveness with the buttons, there's there's modes on these things that maybe the hot and cold doesn't work. The symptoms of this wasn't really reading anything, and then when it did, it wasn't turning on this, so it just seemed like the whole thing was broken, but really it was just this top panel. So we're replacing this, and let's see if it comes on. Turn on the mode. Standard. That sounds good. Jets 1. Jets 2. Turbo blast. Awesome. Turn it off. And I'm going to go ahead and set it on economy mode here, and let's set the temperature to about 99. It's starting to get warm out, so being a little bit on the cooler side would be okay. All right, so thanks for watching this episode, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, and please also hit the notification button for future videos. And there will definitely be more in the spa series. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. There's going to be more coming in the spa series. Maybe we'll do some reviews on some products and talk about some chemical balancing and repair some jets and some other things. Anyway, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Please activate the notification bell next to it, and we'll see you for more fixing. All right, stay classy. What's up, guys? On this episode of Matt Fixes All, I'm going to show you how to change out the topside unit on a master spa for the What's up, guys? This is Matt from Matt Fixes All, and okay, so now we got the front of this thing off.